Oh, it's getting a little bit more breezy out here.
You didn't see any more birds out there, huh?
I didn't see any birds out there in the yard today.
Let's go over
But
to the door and find out how many are in the barn.
so we're chicken counting.
Yeah, I think we lost a few of them somehow. I know the hawks can't get them in this weeds.
The great chicken caper.
They'd get them over there if they got them at all. There's 5 of them in here.
Okay, there's 5 chickens in here. Okay.
And our followers was very right. This is milkweed. See the pods?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I remember as a child.
Oh, yeah, I remember milkweed as a kid.
Because when these get real large, you split them open and they've got like a cotton fuzz with little seeds on them.
Kids like to play with them.
We used to play with them, not knowing that we were doing more damage than good because we were spreading the seeds. But
so there's the milkweed. I haven't seen milkweed, I think, since I've been a kid.
I had no idea that milkweed had such a beautiful flower on it.
Throw it over into our wildwood garden.
Right, I haven't seen milkweed since I was a kid either.
You know our wildflower garden over there, full of weeds. You can put a scarecrow over there someday when I get more time.
It has been so dry that my troughs dried right out. I got to fill them with some water again at night.
Well, here comes all the children. Looks nice. We've got some white hens there with the other guys. There's
none over on that side.
Pardon me?
Because there's none over on that side since
Okay.
we closed them in. So whatever we got in the barn is what we got.
Uh-oh. We're counting chickens.
Yeah, we got to get that other fly bag out here because...
Didn't you used to have a fly bag in the barn at one point?
No, I usually hang it in that big tree right there. I have the hook, and then, see there's a hook in that tree.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
hang the fly bag in the shade so that the flies are drawn from the barn.
Which is usually never any flies in the barn, and there was a fly in the
Oh,
barn.
there's flies always in the barn.
Yeah, but I don't remember there
The
being
manure.
flies in the barn here before.
Oh, we've always had not as heavy as they normally are, but...
Probably not as many. Ooh, look at that.
Chick, 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 chick. We might not have lost that many. There's quite a few in this barn. Here, girls.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track.
Hard to keep track is right. They don't like to...
Well, we usually know, but...
Well, I know we have 29 white, or had 29 white. Because that's what we bought.
I counted 16 right here. 17, 18.
There's a couple of them outside.
So...
And remember, there was 5 in this barn here. So... There's 19. Plus this...
The ones on the other side.
There's 20, counting blue. And there was, what, 7 of them over there? That's 27. So we may not have lost any. They probably were just hiding in them weeds the day we were counting.
Yeah.
So, if we accused anybody of taking anything, I'm sorry. But around here, I had a full-grown male white peacock stolen once before. So.
Plus, we had some robberies over at the restaurant a few times in the summer last year, so...
You can end up having robberies anywhere.
Well, yeah, anywhere can have them.
And somebody wants something, they'll take it.
And there, it's always kids, and the cops always know who they are anyway. You know how that is. It's kid stuff.
Didn't get a whole lot of eggs out of this bunch, but then again, we took a bunch of them out of here. Come on, girls, get back so I can see if there's an egg in the corner, and which there is. Alright, what'd you do with it? Just knocked it out of my hand. There it is. Okay, that wasn't bad. 6. 6 for the cull, girls. All the, what did I put, did the basket out there? Must be. They're all the culls. We'll sell a few and then eat a few. I do want to try some of them white ones though.
I'm gonna have some white quail and some dark quail. Who's misbehaving over here? Who's gonna get a spanking? A chicken spanking. Nah, we don't spank the chickens. Look at that, that's a big old rooster. Just like kids, they work it out. They fight it out among themselves.
Give me a second. Quail first. The only reason I fed the silkies first so I can get a head count. They all come in?
Well, let's count. Can you count them? 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chicken, 4, 5 chicken, 6 chicken, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 maybe? There's some outside. 20? There, we got them all.
Alright, that's good.
Nobody kicked the bucket either.
No,
For all being young chickens, you know, everybody made it. Which usually they do, but sometimes, you know, when you get, like you saw Pernella, you know, she might not have made it.
well, she
but
may
she
not
did.
yet because her beak is so crooked she can only eat bigger mash and bigger chunks of grains like whole kernel corn and things like that.
But
How
usually,
are you guys for water? You're good?
if you feed and take good care of them, but
Good in food and water.
look, I see if some of these roosters, guys are coming out as roosters.
I gotta get another scoop of grain for them. We need a bag of mash.
Okay.
The corn and oats, not the mash. I'll give these guys some crack corn.
Oh, they probably like that.
Yeah, they like crack corn. Crack corn's good for them, but it doesn't have the nutrients that the whole kernel has. There you go.
Oh boy, they like that.
That's because they can get something solid in their stomachs.
Okay, how's this area as far as feeding?
They're
Still
all
doing
set.
more? Everybody's done?
In this barn.
Okay.
We still gotta feed the mama and the babies.
We gotta catch eggs.
Catch them? Why do you want to catch eggs?
Collect eggs.
Well, I thought you said you wanted to catch them.
I did. I did.
Alright. Here's some whole corn for the big girls. They got mash. They have layer mash.
Oh boy, I hear a happy hen.
For now, I can get some of this.
Yeah, she'll like that.
She is really tame.
Yeah, she is tame.
She'll come right up to you,
Ooh,
walk under your feet and everything else.
Okay, guys. How you doing there with all the new guys in
See what I
there?
mean about Pernella?
Yeah, look at her.
You want some corn, girl? Come on. You eat yours. Get some, come on. Them big ones want to chase you out, huh? Here. Let's give these girls something to... Alright. Now I'll give these guys some mash. What's their egg?
Are we going to get another white hen out here to replace Pernella? Honey?
What's that?
Are we going to get another white hen? Because we have 4
How
hens.
many are out there?
4
Plus,
Pernella.
there's 4 plus Pernella. That's 5.
Oh, okay, that's what you want. Okay, just double checking.
Oh, I only want wanted 4 hens.
And you never know, she might make it further than everybody.
You never know. I just felt, she felt a little thin, that's why I didn't
Yeah, she looks tiny.
take a chance on her, but that's why I like to give her the bigger kernels so that she can fill up on. Okay, there you go. Here's an egg. Get you some more water. This water is almost empty. You gotta be filled.
You gonna marry Prunella there, Mick? She's a little teeny thing. She may not be pretty, but she's a good worker.
Tomorrow I want to open up these cages.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Clay.
There you go, sweet Clay.
So he found somebody over there that he likes.
Another egg here.
I have a feeling that it's going to almost be like 2 flocks, huh?
What's that?
Do you think that the silkies will kind of be by themselves?
Oh, the silkies will pretty much stay together.
And then
the big ones will pretty much stay together.
Because of the size, I wondered.
Well, no, not just because of the size, because that's who they were raised with.
Oh, this is something funny too. Yesterday, when we brought the roosters in, you know, the initial challenge between, you know, they usually have to say who's dominant, but I was really surprised because Gabriel did nothing. Red challenged Mick for a few minutes, but the funny part was he kept running right between his legs because he's so little. But as you can see, they pretty much, one has to say I'm the boss and the other guy just kind of backs off, and so he's low man on the totem pole. But I got tickled because he was running under his legs. Don't you think that was funny, Clay? Clay?
What's that?
When the little red was running underneath Mick. Right underneath them.
Yeah.
Because he was so small. You're not laughing. I thought it was funny how he
I'm trying
looked.
to concentrate. I don't lose a quail here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just funny because he was right underneath them, and I think he was just entertaining them.
They're new to this, so they don't know that having the door open is only for me to access, not for them.
So as you can see,
I gotta get water for these guys.
he just went right underneath them. So that didn't last long.
Now I gotta get some feed for the mama chicken too.
But see, these guys are all over there by themselves.
Hey, mama.
You see how that one has a nice poof on her head? But this is the place to be because it's all shaded. So all day long, it's just like really nice area to be.
Make sure everybody gets some water now. We have chicken eggs too, don't we?
Oh yes. You can video and I can collect if you want.
Well, I gotta fill these water containers, hon.
Okay. I'll wait till you're done.
Won't take you long.
Oh, I know. Then we're gonna go watch the show or something like that. We had our supper and...
We'll watch some of your videos.
Yes. We love watching your videos. We try to comment, but sometimes we don't always comment. I watch a lot of videos and don't comment sometimes, but I like to comment.
Well, when we watch them on when we watch them on the television, we can't comment on them unless we're on the computer.
Yeah.
Because Roku doesn't let you comment. Okay, there's one. You can show them the mama and the babies if you want.
Oh, yeah. Dogs, chickens, guinea hens, and quail all living in a peaceful world.
Peaceful environment.
Okay, let's go look at the mama chicken.
Have you seen the baby chicken over here?
Oh, I didn't see her today.
I don't see it either.
Well, she walks over into those bushes sometimes, and then she comes back and forth.
I don't even hear her peeping.
Well, she hasn't been peeping lately. But we'll have to go look.
I'm not going to search the
I know, but we can see her usually through the fence.
There you go, guys.
She goes back and forth all through the day, so sometimes... There she is with this one, with her babies. She's fussing a little bit. She doesn't really like me in here. Yep, these are your babies. You're a good mama. Three little guinea hens.
Hope the dog didn't get her.
No, she never goes over to the dog. I mean, if she did, the dog could have gotten her, but I doubt she would because she hasn't gone over there.
Pretty much stays away from her.
No, I haven't seen her ever go over towards them. She always runs to be with the other chickens. I saw her walk over there yesterday. Well, let's see if I spot her. She comes back and forth, back and forth. She's so little, I forget about her. Because usually she comes back. But I saw her go over and I didn't see her come back. So maybe she's wandering in the weeds. And let's just take a peek and see if I see her offhand. Doubt she'd get down this far. Chicken, most part, if they get out, at least our experience has been that they usually hang around the outside of the fence trying to beg to come back in. So I don't see her. These weeds are pretty high, so we'll have to look for her. Did you find her? Yeah, she usually comes back. But she's getting so big, she's not going to be able to come. She probably can't get back. She probably can't get back. She's probably too big. Well, she slipped through the other day. But she usually comes back.
Around the weeds in there, I saw it.
That's what I said. I figured she'd be closer to this end, but I looked on the other end just in case.
She's being awful quiet.
Let me go look, see her.
Go ahead and look. I'll collect the rest of the eggs in here.
Okay. But she's funny like that. Like I said, she's funny peculiar because she goes back and forth. I don't want to bother people too much. No. Well, she's in there somewhere. Yeah, I can see her. I don't know if you guys can see her wandering through there. She'll come through this fence in a little bit. Well, the chickens still have access over there, so she'll probably just come in here, or maybe we might find her in the barn one day if she doesn't get through. But for the most part, we'll just keep our eyes out for her now because I'm pretty sure she can still get through. I saw her.
Did you see her?
Yeah, she's...
Get her on video?
I tried, but I don't know if they could see her or not because It's kind of dark there, but.
I gotta clip them weeds down.
Well, she's either gonna either end up going in the barn there or.
We have some NFL chickens. Look at that football.
Ooh.
That's a normal egg there, and this is a football.
Yeah, that poor chicken probably.
No, there's 2 chickens that's laid footballs, but this one's bigger.
Oh boy. Would that be a double yoker, maybe?
Possibly could be. We've had them before.
Oh yeah.
If they skip a day, it may end up being double yoker for the one that they kicked out. There's
Yeah,
Prunella
she's not
getting a drink, so she's
super social. That little chick's not coming back though.
It will.
Oh, she usually comes back. I'm not too worried about her because she does it like
Her
all
mom
day.
will start hollering for
Well, she does it like 100 times a day, so.
Yeah.
I
Been
just.
in up that fence. She'll squeeze through until she can't squeeze.
Well, that's what I figured. When she can't squeeze through, we're gonna have to throw her over the fence, or place her kindly over the fence.
Still
I should say.
pretty warm. I'm going to take and wait until the sun goes down a little bit, and then I'm going to come out and make sure everything's got plenty of water.
Okay.
It's been a hot drought for us
Yeah.
for the past week too. We've got no rain in almost 2 weeks. And that hasn't helped. But the nice thing about these, I can fill the troughs and wet the buckets down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the buckets with water and let the water run right down into the trough. That way all the dirt is wet again. And it'll stay moist while the water's in the trough. But not until I can smell that fly bag all over that tree. Those things stink, but boy, they draw the flies in.
Well, they had that fly bag outside. I don't know if Clay said it because I was in the house. How they were swarming around the outside of the window.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh.
You gotta put that other fly bag out the back here.
Yeah.
So it draws everything in the back.
We have more flies than I've ever seen here.
Well, that's because I usually put these
Because you
fly
put them
bags-
out early.
I usually put the fly bags out in April.
Well, we don't.
And we didn't get them until July, 4th of July weekend.
Hey, what kind of bug is this?
A big bug. I don't know.
Because he was in the house, something like that.
Yeah.
And I got him with the zapper bug. I think it's some kind of wasp.
It could be.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go in, clean up, watch a movie,
Cool off a little bit, and then
cool
when
off.
the sun goes down.
Well, we're gonna watch we're gonna watch vlogs.
Yeah. Until it cools down a little bit, and then I'm gonna come out and fill everything with water, so it's got water for overnight, and things will spring back tomorrow.
Okay, guys, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.